Jamal Murray's not back because he never left. I don't like Jamal Murray, but he does deserve credit. I do appreciate his performance and the fact that, wow, he sure did indeed show up with 40 plus 45 points. This is crazy right now. Let me double check. And I will give credit because Jamal, 18 to 26 shooting and the plus 14 and the plus and minus. And talk about a game, man. Probably his best game of the season yet, but let's see here. Yes. Yeah, it was a crazy night this Tuesday night. We got even a back-to-back for the Denver Nuggets going into Denver, actually playing Houston at home. So that should be fun to watch. Benedict Mathurin. I actually want to start off with this story. Benedict Mathurin from Canada and with the Indiana Pacers tonight gets ejected for bumping the ref, getting a second technical, but it's just dumb. I was starting to like Benedict, but after seeing that, kind of makes me lose respect when you lose your temper on a play you know that you just get a foul on. So it's just like, well, it's a shame. But yeah, the Cavs defeat the Pacers at the Pacers' home in Cambridge, Fieldhouse or whatever the stadium's called. It's in Indiana. But yeah, what a game. And seeing how the Cavs kind of split that, what is it, back-to-back, or it was a 2 games back and forth. Yeah, quite something considering the Cavs. You know, they may have lost, but they always found a way to, bounce back. So it's always something nice to see how Cleveland. What is it? I'm just surprised right now that Cleveland is still this great with only 5 losses, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Oklahoma City though defeats the 76ers on the road, so that was definitely something to watch. It's kind of no surprise that more than likely Oklahoma City, yeah, I think they will be the first in the West. But never say never. I mean, the Nuggets could get there if they continue a crazy 20-game win streak, right? That would be so nice. For the Denver Nuggets, though, let's see here. Jokic was at plus 23. He was the highest. He still had 4 for 7 shooting, 1 for 2 from 3, but he had, a total of 14 rebounds, 10 assists, with only 10 points, but at the same time, Jokic makes it look easy. And Jamal Murray was just with 45 points, but still effective shooting night, like I said, 18 to 26, 5 for 9 from 3, 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. I mean, just seeing how Denver, it was a munder. Like, they held Dallas under 100 points with 118.99. I can only just say right now the defense was great. Christian Brown, well-deserved for guarding Kyrie as he came back. But let's see here. It was pretty quiet, but still effective night even from guys like Westbrook, Christian Brown. He had tough game for Westbrook, 3 for 11, but still plus 22. That's all that matters. MPJ had a great game, 3 for 4 from 3, 5 for 9, 13 points. Christian Brown was pretty bad. Well, not bad in terms of defending, but 3 for 6, but who cares, honestly? A win is a win at the end of the day. Aaron Gordon coming off the bench, though, surprisingly 2 for 9, but I still think Aaron Gordon, interestingly enough, is the best, secretly, I think the best Nugget with, of course, Jokic, but him, Westbrook, man, so many trios, quartets, combos. Like, they're going to have to figure it out for sure if keeping AG off the bench or if CB might be moved back to the bench. Who knows? We'll see. Either way, a winning team is just made this way, and I'm pretty sure the right adjustments will be configured. As for the Dallas Mavericks, I want to go to their side, but, I still give them credit, but man, PJ Washington was a minus 19. He only had 2 for 10 field goals. He's actually one of my favorite players off the Mavs now. But Klay Thompson was 3 for 8, 2 for 6, but he was a minus 13. Kyrie was 4 for 18. Jeez, minus 17 with only 11 points himself with the number on his jersey. And Najee 5 for 8, but minus 7. Derek Lively was a minus 4. I don't think anybody except who is this, Prosper? Yeah, the Dallas Mavericks, if they get Luka back, I'm pretty sure they'll be more of a menace. But as of right now, they're kind of hard to watch considering it's just nobody there to bulldoze their way through or be that strong type of guy. So it is interesting. But Jamal Murray highlighted this game tonight, guys. Seriously, give him credit because, like I said, it's hard to do. I think Jamal Um, Not a fan, but I'll give him credit because yeah, he's important to this team with the chemistry and the years he spent with Jokic. So I do believe that the fact Jamal put up this much definitely shows he's got plenty of fight left in him. There's no doubt about it. So with that said, let's see here. Around the association, this is an interesting game. The Suns still lose on the road to the Hawks. The Suns have had a really rough season. I don't like the Suns, but it's just like damn. Talk about teams who have had it down lately. Them, the Lakers, the Echo Slack. If he's watching this, I doubt it. But yeah, on the road in Atlanta, the Hawks, I think they're secretly a sleeper team. They're not that great, but I think they'll still go decent. Maybe first. Maybe they could get to the second round. We'll see. Overall, KD 13 of 20 was a +5, but over 2 from 3. Yeah, KD, Beal, well, Beal's kind of sucked, but him and Booker have been pretty much carrying this team as of late. And as for the Atlanta Hawks, Trey Young went 13 of 31. Ouch. He was 11 of 14 from the free throw line. He was 6 for 12 from 3. +10 though. Yeah, it's gonna look like if the Hawks stay in position, I'm pretty sure they'll definitely get that 5th or 6th seed, just depending. The Bucks. I had a bit of a ticket that just kind of went sideways because of this one game. Not the Kings and Bucks. It was the Pelicans and Bulls. But getting into it, you guys never know. Maybe I'll not give you guys gambling advice, just some friendly bets. Because looking at this is a great home win for Milwaukee. I think Giannis played. Let's see. Giannis is 14 of 23 with 37 minutes. Was a +30. Sheesh. Yeah, talk about MVP possible candidates. I think Giannis will definitely be up there considering. Yeah, he's hungry. I definitely think the Bucks, if they're healthy, they got Damian Lillard, they got Andre Jackson, they got Torian Prince, Giannis, Brooke Lopez. I still believe that even though they're a little, I still think they're underrated. They're not overrated, but Milwaukee, just seeing their record, if they're going in against the top teams in the East like Cleveland or Boston, they could still potentially win a 7-game series. At least what I think. Feel free to disagree, but yeah, let me know in the live chat or anybody here tonight. Um, it was definitely a beautiful thing to see, though. Wow, the Nets win 132 on the road in the Trailblazers 114 in the Moda Center. Yeah, who would have thought that this is the same Portland team that just lost to what is it? I think it was the Jazz a few times. It goes back and forth with the Blazers. Let's see though, because right now in the Western Conference, we're just taking a look at the standings. This will be the second segment. You got New Orleans with the worst record, 9 and 32. Utah is just barely ahead with one win, but 10 and 28. You've got the Trailblazers with 13 and 26. Golden State is having it rough. And I mean rough, man. Golden State, they started off pretty hot, but now they've really regressed. And it's kind of showing. I don't know if it's because of Steph Curry or the coaching or just simply because they don't have the right pieces. Because I thought they did last year with Chris Paul, but they lost him to San Antonio. So that's unfortunate. You got a 19 and 20 team. Phoenix is 19 and 20. Oh, wow. They're both practically tied. Yeah, you've got San Antonio just barely ahead with Sacramento. Minnesota and the Lakers are just outside of the confirmed playoff spot seeding with 7 through 10 to be fighting for a play-in. And if it's top 6, yeah, Dallas losing that game, since we have the tiebreaker ahead of them now, we are ahead about a full game and a half. Yeah, 2 games actually, 11 and 5. Yeah, we beat the Clippers too, thankfully. So Dallas and Los Angeles Clippers are both, they're practically tied for the 5th position, but I believe Dallas lost the last game to the Los Angeles Clippers, which puts them below. So should be interesting. We're half a game behind Memphis. I'm pretty sure we can take on Houston later today or tomorrow, as this will go on. But yeah, guys, I think the Nuggets definitely deserve to be a top 3 seed. Let me know if you guys think otherwise or where you guys think they'll finish. I think that would be great. The Nuggets with this team, regardless, even with Jokic, can still win a playoff series in 7 games. Could be going to the finals again. And I hope they don't run out of, steam or energy because that would really hurt. But let's see here. Memphis, they're not that great. I don't think Memphis is scary. And looking at the other teams like Houston, I'm not saying they're not doing good. I think they're fine, but they're just not as serious, or they're still pretty young. I mean, yeah, they got Jeff Green. They got experienced guys like Fred VanVleet, Jeff Green. Uh, Jalen Green is actually playing pretty well as of late, and Alperen Şengün. They got a good young crew going, but I just don't think they'll be ready. Oklahoma City, though, yeah, it's the number one threat. Everybody kind of knows that now with the way they're structured. SGA still balling out, or just, yeah, he's going to get those foul calls regardless. So definitely got to give him credit. But I just don't think, I think it will come down to a Western Conference Finals for the Nuggets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. I just feel like it's destiny. It would be so nice to watch. And as for the Eastern Conference, you still got Cleveland on top. Boston's right behind them. New York, Orlando, Milwaukee, and Indiana, all top 5 and 6. But yeah, guys, this is going to be a very interesting playoff seeding, because it's all probably going to come down to 1, 2 games, a tiebreaker. See who definitely, comes out on top. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. It was a great game overall, or a great night for the NBA. Dallas and Denver, maybe we'll see them in the playoffs, facing off against each other. But other than that, guys, this is Mr. Exquisite Nugget. Just wanted to say, yeah, this was a good game by Jamal. So props to him. And of course, Joker still getting the triple double. But yeah, guys, I know it's late. Definitely hit me up in the comments or in the live chat down below. This is Mr. Exquisite Nugget. Have a great night and go Nuggets.